So the power plant I'm interested in because the power plant is just one big, massive open area. And I have a feeling the game is going to hide some goodies around if you're willing to go do a little exploring. Which is something that I am interested in doing.
I'm itching for some real action.
Believe me, you're not. So here's the NSC, and what I want to do is I want to try and, well, explore around there. Now, there is a fast travel point to an upper level, which I want to take. I want to see if we can get up top. And I imagine we probably can. So this is a very strange idea. So this is like the power plant for the entire thing. But I've been thinking about this little... Okay! Ow! Wait! I say you can do that! I don't think I did. Jesus. Whoa! Get him! Piece of trash. Two can play that game. Thank you. Right. Let me deal with these first. Hold on. Ow. I saw that. Shit. So as I was saying, I was so rudely interrupted. So we found out that going across here, that this is called the Northmoor Sarcophagus Container. Now, I was doing some digging through previous information and notes and such. Northmoor. That was the name of the director that came before Director Trench, who is our predecessor. Northmoor Sarcophagus. What's at the top of this? I suggested that Darling and Trench might have done some pretty bad things, but, make your own judgments. It's procedure for the Guru Surfboard. We saw this. An antique surfboard believed to originate from the 60s. The item enhances self-confidence when touched. The item came to the Bureau's attention for a popular nationwide tour of speaking engagements, advertising the item as a proven miracle worker, especially for those afflicted by personal shortcomings. This self-help course was called The Power of the Board. Not that board. And created and operated by a man named Chester Bless. Numerous attendees experienced an immediate surge in optimism and daring after touching the item. Once the craze reached a fever pitch, with it attracting thousands of people, the Bureau took action. Agents raided Bless's Los Angeles home, only to find the house empty and the man gone. Only the item remained in-house, in plain sight. Okay, so next place I want to visit is the Furnace Chamber. Whee! I'm gonna get myself killed doing that eventually. Don't worry about that. Huh? Touching a control point fully heals you. I didn't know that. Which one is it I want? That one, coolant pumps. So, in the furnace, there was a section which I desperately tried to reach properly, but couldn't quite manage, I don't think, when I was busy exploring around here. You got these. And over here, you got this one. Right. This is locked. We need to go to the quarry, everyone. Yeah, we need to go to the quarry. That's fine. That's fine. Okay. Yeah, keep an eye out for, like, anything else that you may or may not find that could be interesting. Like, up here. You know? It's the thing with Levitate, like, literally... Literally anything and everything might be possible now, sort of thing, you know? Like, you know, coming up here, for example. Like, it's simply, like, the only limit is the limits of your imagination, pretty much. Like, can I get up here and, like, stand on these things? I don't think so. No, I don't think this goes any further. That's fine. But this is what I want to do. I want to use our levitation ability to explore. And see what kind of nonsense we get ourselves into. Let's head towards the coolant pumps, because this is another area that I want to explore. Well, we need to go pretty much everywhere. I don't know if there's anything up here, but again, yeah, we can explore this stuff. Maybe we might find something interesting. You never know. I mean, I can get up here. No, we can't go any further up. There is an actual limit to the height you can take. Some of the rooms do have an artificial height limit. I have indeed noticed that. I probably shouldn't do that without some care. I might die. Unless there's something like... The game's not going to hide stuff, I don't think, like, completely deliberately out of sight. Like, generally there's going to be some kind of clue that there's something down there that you might want to explore. Okay. I saw that. Oh, God. Damn things. Up there. Now, I do definitely remember seeing items up there. Getting up there could be a little interesting. Let's see what we might discover. Yeah, I thought I could get up to that. That's cool. This is just, you know, I appreciate that this is we can now do this, you know. And again, none of this is mandatory, I'm pretty sure. But I like that there is stuff for you to go exploring and finding, if that's something you desire that you want to do. You know? Very Remedy, it feels. Okay. There's something interesting over there. Is there a way to maybe get that unlocked somewhere? I don't know. Oh, I remember seeing this. Yeah, I remember trying to get into that, actually. There's actually an iron box up here. I can't get up there easily. I'm not too worried about the iron boxes. We got loads of mods. Like, we'll be We'll be fine. Again, I've only got so much time today, so I'm kind of not wanting to spend all day doing all this stuff. Interesting. Okay. What do we want to do next, then? Pipeworks, I don't think there's anything in the Pipeworks I recall seeing. We also do have level 6 clearance, by the way. It is level 6, right? It is level 6 clearance. So there are some other things that we can now get access to, which I'm interested in. One of which was in... Back in research, there was like an area down the bottom left which was locked off. I wonder if that's part of a future quest or something. It might be that we're going some places that I've like will be going later on. I don't know, truthfully. But it's fine. I'm not too worried about getting all these pouches, but it gives me a good reason to go exploring, you know? Looks like that might be a fire break, actually, because there's a fire break up the top right. Very possible. Yeah, just doing this just gets me exploring around, which is kind of what I want to be doing anyway. So that takes us to ventilation, which I don't really want to go back to.
Director Faden.
Howdy doody. What I am interested in, though, is getting across here. I love that there's still, like, units of health from the last war we had back here, which was pretty chaotic. I heard that! Damage charge, man. Oh, God. Yeah, this is the way I want to go. Now, so you don't expect to find everything. We'll see how we go. Ah, here we are. Actually, this is actually good. So this is one of these areas. So this is somewhere that we couldn't previously access because of all this mold stuff. But, you know, okay, we want to deal with all of these, get those dealt with before we do any of that. Aha! I don't know that the loot we're going to find in any of these is any better than anywhere else we've gone to, but, you know, it's a thing. Don't know if there's anything else much up here, however. Nah, don't look like it. Okay, cool. No. Cool, alright then, never mind. Right, I know where we are now. Okay, this is going to be some fun. There is an upper rail up there, which we never were able to access. You might want to make something work of that now. Right. You need to get up high regardless, whatever we're going to do. Oh, God! Whoa! Piece of trash. Aha! Hey! Look at him hiding! What a dirtbag! Hey! I need to get up high. The thing's just hiding up there. That's really rude. And I don't appreciate that. Really? These things are pretty annoying to fight. I suppose they have every right to be. Oh, then. Where the hell?
It's all made of Orishas.
Those things are annoying. Okay. So if I'm gonna get up there, if that's even a thing we can do, I'm gonna have to use this piping, I think, to make this work. Now, is this game gonna let me do this? Okay. Alright, nice! Oh, I know where we are. Oh, no, this is actually... Oh, no. I thought I was being super clever. No, this is actually something we have been before. Right, this takes us back to here. Okay, I know where we are now. Right, this is actually a thing to do in the control rooms up there. Yeah, this all rings bells. Okay, I thought I was being clever, but I'm not particularly. That's fine. Okay, well, I'm convinced there's nothing much down there. We will go to the chamber and processing, but I'm going to do it via control point. So let's go over here. Let's go to the Atlas chamber. Hello!
Just like Arish said.
They're on their own. They're not too bad. Okay, Atlas chamber. We definitely had a way of getting up here, so that's nothing new. I don't think there's anything too much in here. That takes us to a fire break. I suspect I'm not going to be able to mess around in the fire breaks particularly, right? Huh, this was locked? Guess so. Yeah, like, I'm not going to get from there over to that. There's just no way. And the game's not going to let me go down to those. I'm pretty sure that me attempting to do this is going to get me probably killed. But I wouldn't want to do it unless I was up there specifically, which I... sod it. What the hell? Alright, then. For science, everyone, let's see what kind of nonsense we get ourselves into. I suspect this is going to not work, and the game's just going to, like, block us off here and tell us that we're incredibly stupid. Right, we're here. I need to get up top. It's going to take a moment. Hold on. There's no particularly easy way through this area. I don't know if there's anything above here either. I suspect probably not. Doesn't look like it. Okay. So that brings us up to here. And that's the fire break we're at. Weird. This is so dumb. Whee! Well, we actually made it, except I missed. I didn't expect any of that to happen. I don't think it blocked me off. I just thought I was going to land on it, and then I didn't. Damn. I didn't expect to make that at all. But now I am curious. Also, I agree. Yes, it is. It's not bad, you know. It's just like levitation, like, just gives us so many options of stuff to mess with now. You know, and that's why I wanted to do this stream. Like, we're not doing any main plot stuff. We're not going to worry about crazy Dylan and his many dreams. You know, we're here to explore and see what the game's got for us. Also, good thing I died, I guess. I can get in here now. This is clearance file. It's not a good thing I died, but yeah. Here we are. Oh no.
Reminder. If the contents of your workspace have been rearranged, removed, added to, or altered in any other way, you should immediately leave the area while speaking to yourself in a reassuring tone. This will not only keep you calm, but also the room. Thank you for your attention.
Cheers, FBC. I did find it amusing, like in a previous document or whatever, it's talking about like rituals and stuff that some people subconsciously do. I love how it like tried to refer to like if you miss and lose your keys, for example, and you're trying to find it. Like how that's a thing some people just do a lot. It's actually like a ritual that people are doing subconsciously. That's kind of funny. I don't need this. I really don't need this, guys. I'm kind of busy. But yeah, it's just nice. I just appreciate what the you know, the levitating allows us to kind of explore. So is this actually a thing, or am I just like, is this a dead end?
Oh my gosh, I would do anything to thank you for that. Anything.
I can definitely land. I didn't legal. Very much fun. We are exploring. I don't know what we're getting ourselves into, but yeah, we're exploring. We're seeing what kind of nonsense we can get ourselves into with the power of levitation. Those don't operate. That's concerning. I'm probably going to get myself killed here. Like, we're not going to be able to get back, but for the power of experiment, I mean, we are off the map. we are no longer present in any way, shape, or form on the map here. It's not a good sign. There's one down here. This is sadly what I was expecting to happen, that if we could get here, that nothing would happen. And that we would be... What is the term I'm looking for? In trouble. Whee! There we go. But that's what this is about. We're just here to just, you know, see what the game has in store. We've already found some interesting stuff. We found areas, brand new areas for us to visit. Return trips to areas I thought were lost. We've done boss fights. Done all manner of things. Alright. Very cool. Okay, next up, let's go Blackrock Processing. Huh, you guys are still here? Kinda didn't expect that. So this is the place we first came here and found one of those, they're called distorted? Hiss? Must save fellow human.
They didn't stand a chance with the Reacheries.
Very good. Troopers aren't too bad on their own, but yeah, when they've got backup, they are very scary. There's an office up there. We've already explored that before. There is some railings up there. Is that something we can mess with? I mean, I don't know. We are in, you know, exploration territory. It doesn't look like we can mess with it. I'm waiting for the levitation to start happening. There we go. You know, like the world is just kind of a bit of an oyster to go exploring and seeing what kind of nonsense you can get yourself into. Doesn't look like there's anything particularly interesting around this area, however. Nothing really. Okay, that's cool. They're not all going to be winners. So we need to get ourselves over to the quarry, which is something that I am interested in doing. Quarry is definitely somewhere we can go visiting. There was also the hidden area that we found in the Black Rock, which I couldn't visit because I didn't have the antidote for the mold. So that's now something we can go explore. Whee. Yeah, it's just, it's nice to have kind of the freedom to do this. Who wants me? I'm getting a message about something, sorry. Hold on. Who wants me and why? Sorry about that. I've only got so much time today. I've got, you know, about an hour or so still at my hands. So I'm trying to cover everything that I can do in whatever time we have available. Yeah, it takes us up to here. Yeah, and this eventually will get us towards the quarry. Yeah, I know where we are now. This takes us to the top of the power plant. Which is over here, my apologies. And then this will take us towards the quarry, which is somewhere we do want to go. I hope the game actually does tell us what the hell this is. Like, I'm pretty sure that my synopsis of the situation is almost probably correct, but that is slightly disturbing. And I can't say I'm too comfortable with that fact. Is this the way to the quarry? It is. There might be stuff down there. It's not important right now. It's actually coming up for us. It doesn't matter. Whee! Right. Yes, I forgot. The quarry is absolutely dangerous now. It's full of these damn things. Which we can't really deal with effectively, so... Oh my god. No, this is going to be a barrel of laughs. Oh god. What? Sure. This is not how I planned it.
I should get these back.
Ah, there's something over here, though. See, there's probably so many things in this quarry for us to go exploring. So many things for us to find around here. That is a level 5 shield efficiency. It's not bad. Right, we need to collapse some of these mods here. Give me a second. Evade 19. Collapse these. Shield strength 50, 50. We don't need 2 of those. Shield energy, we can collapse those. And I've already got C speed 70, so I don't need any of these. There we go. Just get this collapse down. It's something you got to do definitely over the course of time. That is not as good. We can get rid of that one. We don't need that. We don't need that. We don't need that. And we don't need that. And we don't need that. There you go. Radio. I think we need to set this one of those. darling. Dimensional research is going to change everything. The work we do there will be brilliant, dangerous, and revolutionary. So I need staff that will meet the challenge. Carla and Hubert, I believe, are the two on the tapes. Or it might be Carl and Lorenzo, actually. Hubert and Edna. Either Beth Harrington or Abe Lewis, if their parts can spare them for a bit. Emily is an obvious choice, but who knows what will come out of the doorways we open. Perhaps it's better to keep her somewhere where the work is less unpredictable, but she won't like that. And there's no way she won't notice the secret new research department. She's too sharp. Whereas more medias. Don't need to worry about any of that. Make a mess of it. Sometimes some of these required touching just to, it won't play anything because it's all copyrighted music, which I've muted. So. Alright then. Let's see what other fun and games we get ourselves involved in, everyone. Ow. Oh, God! You calm it down, then. This go? This is the thing, like, the Black Rock Quarry, we never really got a chance to explore much because, you know, for a variety of reasons. Oops. How does this go? Box over here. Man, it's been a while since I've played, since I've touched upon the world that is Minecraft. It has been some time. I enjoyed my stints in it way back. Eritoro did feature in a few of those, funnily enough. I'm sure the game has changed plenty. I believe it has changed plenty. There's now new things. There's like, you know, the Nether has changed a lot. You know, I had my phase, had some good times. Oh, yeah, this is a hidden location officially. Very nice. And that gets us back to furnaces. Nice. Very cool. But again, it is worth, like, exploring these, not just for the sake of it. The fact that you do get the, you know, you do get ability points for circling these out, which I appreciate. I think, like, just 1 point for these is totally fine. You know, it's a little something. You know, half of it is just exploring and seeing where you think you can get yourself into. You know, it's nice. I appreciate that this is a thing. Now, where the heck does this go? Here. Okay. Alright. I think it's time to head into the quarry proper. Which could be interesting. There's a lot going on around here. All Bureau personnel are reminded to kindly not smoke in the quarry. Even though it's technically an outdoor space, it is still part of the Bureau. Not only is it considered towards your fellow employees to refrain from inflicting the harm of secondhand smoke, it is also prudent to avoid any risk of gas fires, unforeseen threshold reactions, and possible creation of altered receptacles. Thank you for your understanding. Alright. So we never could get up to the top levels of these, and I'm very curious to see what we might uncover around here. Obviously there's there's that, although I don't know if I'm actually going to be able to interact with... Christ! I was like, where the hell did that come from? There's a control point over there. Is there a way to it? Not from this side. Again, this might be stuff that we can actually play around with later. I don't know. I can't get all the way up here, can I? No, the game will not let me go any further. For good reason. Because who knows what kind of mess I might get myself involved in. It's probably for the best. And hey! It's pretty. That's not good. Huh, there's like an outer threshold over there. Interesting. Okay. So we got this over here. I'm guessing this is something that we'll mess with later on in the actual game, but... I mean, don't quote me on that. Restricted area, huh? Well, I don't know how we would manage to make the magic work over there. Maybe there's a way to open it up. Or maybe the game will open up when the time is right. It's also very possible. Okay. Now, there is something else I want to explore. There was a secret area we found. Oi! But we couldn't properly explore it, and it was... not this. I can't remember exactly where it was. Down here, I think it was? Yes, 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 yes. It was on the other side of this. So there was this hidden area, and at the bottom, there's more of this mold stuff. We couldn't actually see what was ever down there, though. So let's go see what we got. It's not safe down here, by the way. Oi! Just items? Was that it? Might be. Might just be items down here. Sometimes you just... it's hard to know. Looks like that's all that was down here. Well, that's a shame. Alright, never mind. We had fun, everyone. Excitement was had. I offer no refunds. Ow, my face. And by my face, I mean my... Right, okay. So that's that. We can't go any further into there currently, which I guess is reasonable. So that's something for us to deal with in the future, and that's fine. Okay. I think our business in maintenance is done. Let's get out of here. Okay, next up, I want to do is head to research. We're going to go back to the ritual division, actually. Going for a decent clicker rate, clicker knots here, which I'm pretty happy with. Maybe we might even find a chance to like delve into containment quickly and do like a couple of odds and sods there, perhaps, if we're lucky. I was only planning to do these other threes. Oh, there's that jukebox as well, actually, thinking about it. We need to go to. All right, well, remember that. We need to... We'll do this. I want to do in research. We got the ashtray maze, which I can't solve. And I'm pretty sure the game has basically said you're not going to do that until you've got the plot required. We need either to have the object that be with the object that's bound to that, or have permission. Of which we clearly have neither. So, let's see if there's anything dotted around. I did see there was an item box down the far side. Just see if there's anything else around here. But what I'm interested in is the Synchronicity Lab specifically. Hello. Yes, I would very much appreciate a... Yes, please. Merry Christmas me. Very good. Very good. There's anything else to talk about here, like on one of these other sides? Probably not. No, that's fine. Okay, Synchronicity Lab. Down the back, there was something that was locked with level 6 clearance. I'm curious to know what that is. There was something on the other side, but I don't actually know what. You can see Polaris there saying that there's something we might want to go exploring. Let's go find out what it was. Altered item inside. Access restricted to research personnel. I mean, we're research personnel.
Why'd they keep an altered item here?
I don't know. Alright, side quest it is. Self-reflection.
Debrief for Mirror Excursion 7C. Subject is Agent Hardy. Hardy spent approximately 3 hours in the mirror. It's the longest time on record.
In.
Can you describe your experience inside, Agent Hardy? Agent Hardy is physically healthy. All tests have come back clean. Yet the speech issue has persisted for hours. Calm down, Agent. It could be psychosomatic, but the fact that this only occurred after returning from the mirror makes a paranatural explanation more likely. I recommend a battery of tests and a Class Orange quarantine.
I think I know what's going on, but I'm gonna hold my cards for a second. Altered item AI 60. This proposal is to find and determine the precise nature of the reflected space within the altered item. He's not learned Chinese. Is it transplanar, psychologically generated, or rooted within our own dimension? How does the altered item know the space in the vicinity well enough to reflect it? Why does it reflect some materials, but not others? Is it a parallel reality, her boy? We need to consider that while we possess the physical end of the mirror, someone else owns the other. What purposes might they use it for? Lastly, to what purpose does the altered item produce the reflections of individuals that enter it? Can these entities leave the altered item? As with all altered items, we need to attempt to distinguish if this behavior is something. I think I know what might be going on here. Did I not? I did. Okay. Camera looking at a mirror. And this one. Hold on, are these looking at each other?
It looks like there's a mirror in there.
Okay. Oh boy, what are we about to do here? I'm a little concerned. We've got some kind of... I don't know what exactly it is. I'm trying to like ascertain the situation before I start messing with shit. AI-60, the mirror, does not reflect its surroundings with perfect accuracy. The environment seen in its glass contains slight distinctions. It is unknown why the mirror does this, if there's something we can't perceive. The popular theory is that the mirror has a goal in mind, that it reflects the world it wishes were real, slightly replacing our reality with its own. Oh, certainly far-fetched. The theory is worth noting here as a warning not to underestimate the mirror. This specially designed black rock panels have been installed to prevent access from our side or the mirrors. For added security, a particular version of the panels is required to open the door. You're telling me we've got a puzzle to solve. Ah, jeez. Okay. Well, let's start pressing buttons. Well, there's the mirror. Okay. Let's just open all these and see what happens. Okay. Hold on a second. Let me go back to this. I see where this is going. I see where this is going.
The shutters in the image look different.
Yes, they do. That's our clue. So we've got to identify what the shutters look like and then match it is what's going on. So this one, it's the one furthest away from the window. And on this
What
one,
am I missing?
it's the two nearest to the window. Okay, so I think this one needs to be this and this. I think this one needs to be this one.
Weird way to lock something up.
I know, right? Well, here's the mirror, which is decidedly not reflecting me. Oh.
Wait, that didn't sound right.
Oh boy.
Yeah, that's not good.
Hello? This probably isn't good. Oh no, not one of these freaking... Oh, Jesus. Thanks, Raven Knight. If it's not obvious by now, what's going on with the chatter is that everything's being reversed. Okay, so we have a thing. But I don't know what kind of image we're being required to make. Now, bear in mind as well, the image here is... Oh, no. I know where this is going. Alright, we'll deal with that in a second. It's the same debrief we just heard, but now we're going to hear what the guy said.
What? I can't understand you. You need to listen. I saw something in there. There is something inside. You need to lock down the mirror.
This is very cool, by the way. I'm so glad I came to inspect this.
Why are you talking like that? What's wrong with you? All of you? There's something in that fucking mirror!
Snur's getting loud knock. He's knocking her up south bird, that's figure it out, but then around. The old machine looks at what's kind of bus again. Her moving her to retire her. Pain wants it, but that's the pit. I must look at you with it.
Is this my favorite area of the game so far? It might be. This is kind of trippy, but very cool.
Did you see that? Someone's in there. Hurry, Nano Monsieur. Whoa.
Anyone could understand that.
Men vi säkert hör det.
Can't say I'm too comfortable about that. This is understandably locked. That's probably wise. Okay. God, this is really, really dicey stuff, this. Okay. Let's keep looking around. I think I know what we've got to probably do. Do you? This isn't strange at all.
That's not good.
No. No, it's not. She's like, do I want to?
Yeah, well, you're yeah.
That means... Oh, God. For boss time against... ourselves? Didn't expect this. Ow! Jesus! You're not allowed to throw shit at me! That's my gimmick! So whenever we throw something at her, she throws shit back at us. That's understandable. God. Where'd she go? It's a tough fight. Whoa! Yeah, this is
Nothing but a pale imitation.
this is a tough fight.
Another one.
We are going down. We are going down. It's probably for the best that we just get defeated there. That's fine. Okay. I mean, this is not an easy game, and there's definitely some pretty tough boss fights for you to delve into. It's a cool area. But yeah, we start off really poor there, so that's fine.